and is we live yet? Is we? Let's have a look. Oh, well, that looks like something. 4 days until we get
Despite the unexpected
powered
outcome
armor.
of our tests on the alien psionic gate, I firmly believe the experiment itself was absolutely critical to our future operations. We now understand exactly how the gateway functions, and what will be required should we attempt to pass through. Still, I must admit, I do feel some regret over the damage done to Shen's gremlin, even if it is only a machine.
Why are you talking to me? What part makes you think, oh yeah, I'm interested in what you got to say? Oh, that's the point. I should probably go to the...
We should talk to that hustler running the black market. Maybe she can help us out restock.
It's just going to go to the black market. So, this is recent success.
Interference with the Elder's visions before it is too late, Commander. Proceed no further.
Market is open.
You know, Advent datapad stores. Well, I've got a particular interest. Oh, I haven't got much dosh. I was at 50,000 at one point. Then again, I guess that's what happens when you keep just buying everything. But I had advanced expanded magazines. No. Yeah, I've got 12 of those. Advanced suppressors. I think have I got advanced stocks? Probably got advanced stocks. Advanced agility. There was something. Oh, you know what? I can't even remember what it was now. It don't matter. Just go.
Setting
Let's
course
just build
for
the radio
Sector
relay.
13, South Africa.
See if Afrika. YouTube Live Control Panel. What does that do? Oh shit! Have I messed things up? I'm getting rid of the YouTube Live Control Panel because that doesn't do anything. If I go View, is it Docs? Docs. Ah, Docs. Right. Chat. Let's see if that. Which of course brings it up on the other screen. Here we go. Hobbit internet working again, I see. Yes, it is. Oh, look, the YouTube... Oh, I have to sign in order to... I don't want to sign in. Fuck's sake. Chat. I just want the chat. There we go. Nice to see you, Alphabet Cat. Yes, internet's up and running. And more importantly than that, it's working on the wireless up here. So... Which means I can play it, because when I tried to play it on the other computer, I think it's a mod mismatch. And I can't be bothered to make sure that it's working, and I thought, you know what, it's fine, it works here. And I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labour, which is this nice computer. I mean, it does everything I want a computer to do, so why wouldn't I use it?
From what we can gather, Resistance forces disabled an Advent transport near here. And they've left the gear for us to see.
I mean, that's why I have...
the aliens are going to move to
Can you
recover
shut
the
up?
transport.
I'm trying to
It's
talk.
worth the risk to investigate. We'll need to secure the site, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover the item.
That's why I have...
Advent forces, on the ground! Patrouille ennemie en mouvement.
So, let's try this again,
Menace
shall we?
1-5. The disabled Advent...
Fuck's sake. I don't want to listen to you talking anymore. You don't have anything important to say ever. There. Right. There we go. That should make things a bit better. Oh yeah, but then I won't get to listen to the voices as they move around. So, for the fourth time, you may notice up in this sort of corner here, got the MSI command center thing, and it's showing like the specs of the computer, and I like that. I think that's a nice feature to have, so that's why I have it. Avoid destroying critical dosh, kill every last one of them. Alright, so if I move everyone to here... Mais oui. Je vais aller là. Oh yeah, so we got the new. They've been renamed to Metal Gear. I've never played. I watched my cousin play Metal Gear, and it was something about like you hide in a cardboard box, and then when guards turn around and you know they see a stationary cardboard box, they're fine. But if they see the cardboard box moving, they start shooting it. Before I kill it, I'm gonna make sure there's not something better I could kill. Oh, you didn't blow it up, for fuck's sake. A little bit frustrated today. Tried to renew my insurance. Told them that I'm getting a Golf instead of the Jag. And they're like, oh yeah, well, can we... You know, we were going to quote you £360 of the year. We're going to quote you £420 for a less powerful car that's worth less. And it's like, well, alright, so basically you're telling me to go and shop around. And it's like, no, well, we'll insure you. But, you know, for that price, mate, I'm going to be shopping around. Let's move him as well. Oh, that's good. We've got some water here. So if any of my soldiers get caught on fire, I'll be able to make sure they're, you know, not caught on fire. Yes, that's nice. Can't do a precision shot. Can do a hollow target. Oh, I should have gone for the snake. Never mind. Do I have any... No, I don't have any nerds, as they call it. I have to get used to the game's terminology. It's feasible. Yeah, I suppose it is. So I've got nothing to capture these guys with. Oh well, never mind, eh? Have a plasma grenade. Attrape. Catch. I know all the French words, me.
On your order.
I'm a psychic demon, I am. So I'm going to cause dread in all of those that would dare oppose Xcom. I'd really like it that if you're gonna I should really be killing a snake, but let's go kill that first. I'd really like it with the fuse ability if it's like, well, if a soldier or a robot is carrying explosives on their person and you set it off, it should just kill them instantly. There shouldn't be any... Oh, actually, can you use that on the Metal Gear? Why is there so many of them? Apparently I can't use it on the Metal Gear. That's slightly annoying. There we go. Bob Ross, very good. Yeah, chop him up. Yes, that's what we need to be shielded against. So, no. No. No, not that one. No. Yes, that one. Wait, is that you? You just got a traditional sword? Oh, I don't know. We'll have a look at that again some other point. It's transmitting at 10,200 kilobits per second. Don't know what that is in megabytes, but that's probably more than enough, I imagine. News? Shall I bother reading some news? Lately, the only place to get news from is Poll, and I'm tired of seeing the same auto-generated threads every time, probably with auto-generated bot replies, and it's. I mean, now and then there is interesting stuff in it, but you have to sift through a lot of crap in order to do it. Wow, you've taken away half his health. I don't believe you. I'm going to do some European Union style democracy on that vote count. Loupé? I don't think you mean wolf. Loupé. I don't understand that. They have not looped me. Loupé is in what, the magnifying glass? Yeah. Not sure about that one. That's it, chop him up. God, they got more health than I have. Oh, when you don't get to chop him up as he moves away? Oh, lazy. Yeah. And then what about the other one? Well, the other one hasn't got rules of nature. Every single time, guaranteed to stun. Yet when I capture them, they never stun. Let's see. I think if I go there, will I be able to get all three? Yeah, let's try going there then.
No problem, boss. Clearing a path.
Nice. I got the attention of those guys there. Oh, and I got one of them too. Even better. Some of you are alright, don't come to class tomorrow yet, so go here.
Let's do it.
So we get a nice unobstructed view of everyone. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Oh, only 9? I was hoping there'd be more than 9. No, go for something else. Not that one. Yes, that one. Gunslinger. Take your action shot. It's guaranteed to increase pistol any moves or attacks on the. Oh, see, I have to. It's pistol Overwatch, so okay.
Thousands to go.
If I move you, no. If I move you, I won't be able to do any of that. So let's just do a yeah.
Okay, so I got one.
Precision shot. you got shredder rounds in. No, you haven't got shredder rounds. Hardly anything, but hey ho. A plasma grey, that should eat the armour, right? I mean, plasma's plasma. Yeah, that's wrecked the armour. Yeah, go on, wake him up. There we go. And now what can I do with it? Ah, you've only got your shredder gun. Well, let's use it anyway. Yep, there's some more armour gone away. No idea what I did there, but it's done some damage. Alright, let's get a phone. Oh, it's not there. Well, where is it then? So one phone's there. I know I've got two screens, but if I alt tab, you see, and then I move, and it's oh, I think here it is. There we go. Right there we are. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got? We have got today. We'll see what's happening in the exciting world of thingies. Quitting video games. What are Paul's thoughts on quitting video games? Are they as unhealthy as people act like they are? I started playing a lot less and feel much better. What made you quit? Start to quit. Just don't do anything to excess and you'll be alright. Oh, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. Sometimes I think like those turns take way too long. Other times they're like, oh, you know, it's alright. It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, do a slug shot attack. Armor piercing. Well, you've got armor. Let's pierce it. That's all right. Nice. I just read that poll thread about an hour ago about quitting. The consensus was that games these days are not good. No good. Well, that's right, because they've been bought up by a bunch of companies that have got no interest in games. They just see them as a way of maximising profit. And all the people with talent have been forced out the industry. And so you'll find a few good independent games here and there from people that haven't been completely fucked over. But they're becoming increasingly rare. So, you know, I mean, I'm grateful for games like Dyson Sphere Program and Factorio, and you know, I'm sure other good games will come about, but there's not many coming out, and certainly not enough to justify like the ridiculous prices people are paying for graphics cards, yet alone all the other components. I mean, even the motherboards are going for stupid prices. It's price gouging to the extreme, and the fact is the hardware industry should be like, well, look, these games aren't really going to justify an interest in our products, and this could be I almost feel like it's short-term gain. Everyone seems to be in like, how maximise the profits for now, because this is unsustainable. Everything like it, that is. Gaming these days is very different compared to 16 and 8 and 16-bit. Again, I'll have to have a try, not today, Because today, you know, I just want to get back in the routine of things. But at some point, there will be a point where I'm like, okay, I'm on Rumble, I'm on Odyssey, I'm streaming there, just because I like reading the chat, and I can't read the chat when there's a Cupid's heart in the bottom right corner that you can't get rid of, even in the... I want to say the fucking, but I'm not Fraser. But, oh, it is annoying. It's really bloody annoying. Wow. Wait, did you have a lip ring on? I hope not. Let's have a look. What other things are there? Where can I learn the truth about Napoleon? I heard he's the good guy. Just like Hitler. He defied the moneylenders and raised his people's quality of life dramatically, and they couldn't allow that. But games in that era seem to innovate their design. Yeah, I mean, you had new genres come about, like the real-time strategy game, which seems to have just, like... I find it really sad that the RTS has been and gone. I watched a video essay about it, saying, oh, well, you know, it's old hat and it's not innovative anymore. It's like, oh yeah, because the FIFA 2023 or, you know, Call of Duty... you know, are we on the 5th reboot of the same Modern Warfare 2 game? That's innovative. You know, there's people who justify paying £60 a year for that shit. I think the fact is people are a lot dumber now, and you need to have a modicum of intelligence in order to play an RTS, and it doesn't suit the modern retarded gamer. I mean, I saw this thing on Gamers Nexus the other day where they're talking about the Intel's APO, Application Process Optimization. I think that's what it stands for. And it's like, it only works on Metro Exodus and Rainbow Six Siege, so effectively it's a tech demo, but it's to demonstrate, like, look, we got this technology for Intel 14th gen processors, and it works on 2 games, but then the actual demo of it, like the non-interactive demo, was like, they showed a bunch of other games where you could apply the settings on it, and I was very excited to see, like, in one of the listed games, so the engineer must be of a certain age and the same sort of interest, but Total Annihilation was on there, and I thought, Total Annihilation, we're talking about the game from 2007, from 1997, and you want to do process optimization in Intel 14th core on there. Like, it's, yeah. I am interested in that. Now, do I have enough of these? I think there's enough of them lined up there. I think if I go there... No, I think there will be a better chance. Half of the pot freeze of the days are it's happening, aerodynamic picture of a ninja and feces all over it. Yeah, and then the other half are just like the same repeat one, like Pitbull hate thread, China hate thread, India hate thread, Jew hate thread, women hate thread. And it's like, why can't they just be in the general... There should be... Like, the way I should go on poll these days is, like, do the filter, which gets rid of all, like, the one post by this ID spam threads, where it's just, like, you know, post it. And it's the same thing again and again. It's like... And I don't know if people genuinely fall for it or not, but it feels like they do. Because I think that some of the engagement's real. But then... The engagement by bots and the engagement by people is so low quality, it's hard to tell which is which. And I think it's mission accomplished. It's just like, make this place unusable for anything fun by shitting it up with auto-generated shield threads. Sad, really. Where was it? I'll kill him. I'll get the cock blocker next time. How did you do that? I don't like that. But I don't like that. I think after... Well, we'll see. I'm hungry. I wanna... So I'll be stopping my streaming in a bit. And then I'm gonna go downstairs where the fire's still going, so there's no gonna be lighting a fire video. Is that it? That's a bit pants. You want to put my soldier in a stasis field? So let's read about the Napoleon. What did Napoleon do?
Son of a gun of a mountain.
Some kind of a mountain. So the first reply is die. Is that real, or is it just... Well, it's to the point where it doesn't make any difference. Like, a reply like that is rubbish. John Wesley Harding was better. No idea who that is. I assume you know if you follow like 18th century. No, he was early 19th century, wasn't he? Yeah. All right, just shoot it. I can't be bothered to like organise priorities and stuff like that. Oh no, I've woke them all up. How terrible. But the pain still remains. Not that one. No. 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 Oh yeah. No. 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 That's the one I want to kill. And that caused a window to shatter out of sympathy. No. No. Yeah. No. 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 Maybe. No. 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 Oh, right. Same choices. Let's get you... You know what? Where you are is fine, but let's get you somewhere else. If I get you over here... Yeah, that looks like a good spot. And let's make you go in yeehaw mode. Oh, no fancy text, no yeehaw. A flashbang, an incendiary. Oh yeah, you know what? You're in range, so as they're grouped up together, have a bit of fire. What do you mean I can't get both of them at the same time? The feather's pushing 90. I'm not sure what it is. The previous generation, they're like lich lords or something. They refuse to die, and they're sucking the energy and vitality out of the youth in order to carry on living. They just refuse to give up. Great. I'm back. So let's read more about the thread. So what we got? Napoleon was a progressivist meatball. Go back to NSG, you meatball. He actually made Jews citizens and gave them rights. For a wannabe French Italian, he was one of the good ones. I believe Corsicans are not Italian nor French. Wow, a Jew makes fun of Napoleon for 3 hours straight. How do they do it? Napoleon was pro-Jewish, not even a meme. He gave them tons of rights. It's over. We won't see a good historical movie for years. I watched the 1970s Napoleon film. That's probably more accurate. People back then, they had an agenda, but the agenda was more truthful than what we have now. I mean, what we got now is late-stage Soviet-era propaganda. It's just way too many lies. Oh yeah, nice fucking Overwatch you got there, mate. I'm French and I hate Napoleon. I don't see why so many of my countrymen love him. He destroyed many beautiful traditions. He had millions of Frenchmen killed in his useless wars. He was a rapist who turned women to semi-slaves legally. In the end, he failed, and France almost died. The Russian Emperor saved it from getting balkanized by the winning powers, not by love of France, but because he would not have benefited from it. One moment, please. It's some sort of spam call, so I'm going to just let it run out. I'm not entertaining calls today anyway. You get to enjoy the nice... Well, I said you get to enjoy the nice music. The nice music's over now. I've made all the calls I need to. I'm not expecting any calls, so let's face it, people only call you these days if they want to sell you something, and frankly my time's more important than that. So if you go there, we won't be protected, but if you go there, you will be half protected. Not sure I understand that, but hey ho, don't have to understand it. Why are you sitting on the floor? And you, let's get you there, for example. Because it's time to use the special ability. What's that? You want to be in range too? Yeah, alright. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, just 7. That's annoying. I was hoping it'd be a bit more than 7. That's the one. Maybe. I want to kill you. Or worry about the cock blocker next turn. Okay, well, apparently won't be able to get it, so... where's the big titty snake? Yeah, kill that one.
Pas de quoi s'exciter.
I happen to like that funky bit of music, so fuck you very much.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça.
Oh, yeah, do that one then. Immune? Bloody immune?
Moving to position.
Immune? No. 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 Oh, it's all just bloody corpses. That's no good, is it? 96% chance to turn you insane. So let's see what happens if I turn you insane. And nothing happened? Women is panicked. Well, it's not quite what I was hoping for, but hey ho. Yes, can you hurry up and die, please? How does that section of wall get blown up just by you shooting not through it? View it in a different lens, Dimitri. Which side did the Rothschild fund extensively? Britain, Prussia, Austria, Russia, Sweden. Who did the Rothschild not fund? France. When viewing a historical event, try to find out who did the Jews fund. That side is the bad one. Napoleon also reinstituted slavery and took away every privilege French Jews previously had. Literally equalised them with the actual Frenchmen. Led to serve in the army, pay regular taxes, and usury was forbidden. Jew centrals of Britain, German states and Russia were not happy about that and relentlessly tried to bring Napoleon down. Ridley Scott was a meatball simp and a race mixing promoter for a while. The trailer was good, but I was excited for no reason. The fact it's made by him and Napoleon is portrayed by an old you-know-who with a fuck-up face should be a clear sign not to care. Yeah, they could have picked someone better to play Napoleon. Let's see. I mean, how do you even talk about the time when Napoleon went with his army to Egypt and they saw the pyramids, and then the chief engineer says, if we took all the stones out of the Great Pyramid, you could make a perimeter wall around France that would be like 5 meters high or something like that. It's like, that's an incredible amount of stone. An insane amount of stone. The non-white trifecta of Great Babies, Mongoloid rape babes, and OGM bred Bedouins coming out the woodwork. Let's have a look. No. Yeah, you know what? Kill that one. I think I've got to kill those big brain pectoids in order to get rid. But anyways, there is water there, but unfortunately, yeah, that's not water you can walk into. So we just get you to go into the river. And that's you done. Good. Watch out before you approach. Yes, quite. Not you. Not you. Yes. No, he didn't burn to death, which was annoying. Making my job just that little bit more onerous. No, kill you because you're buffing him. Right, let's get you up here and away from that zombie. What's Undying Loyalty and why is it in red? We don't know what kind of voodoo magic the enemy's playing with, but we heard the reports of the unit come back from the dead. Alright, so they're not being revived, they just... Alright, so I actually have to kill them. I am content, I suppose so, yeah. Je me débrouille. Débrouiller. Alright. You débrouiller.
Asset secure. Went off the armor.
Panic removed. Well, looks like I'll have to panic you again. Ottomans being obliterated was great for us. It was like our Soviet Union. Napoleon actually won wars. Hitler was a loser. It's only because 4chan called it the Anglo-Jewish Antichrist lobby had their last shot at shitting on him before AI movies take over and they seized it. Don't understand what that means. Napoleon was Jewish pawn. They put him there after getting rid of anti-Semitic French monarchy. Napoleon destroyed papal states, letting Rothschilds buy the Pope. Also, Napoleon allowed Rothschilds to take over France through banking. Newly established Jewish NGOs and infrastructure contracts. You know what? I think like both sides might be right on this one. Too bad Sultan Erdoğan does not share your view. Out of curiosity, is he more of an Ottoman boo or Turan boo? Honestly can't tell, he sends mixed signals. Napoleon is probably the most well-documented historical figure. Detailed notes were kept about everything he did every single day he was in power. And every single person that knew him was well aware of the fact that he was a living legend, so they all published memoirs about the experiences with him. I'd recommend Napoleon, A Life by Andrew Roberts. It's a page-turner. I mean, that's a door-stopper book. That's over 1,000 pages.
That didn't feel good.
Right, got to kill them because there's no pectoid controlling them. So yeah, but I could alternatively go somewhere else. No, not that. Those people have a larger than average nose. Well, Joachim Phoenix, who's playing Napoleon's got a larger than average nose. And looks nothing like Napoleon. I mean, he's a good actor. I know some people say he's not, but he is. I think I'll just blast him twice. Oh, I'll only blast him once because one of my turns was spent. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Unga bunga, ooga booga.
Big deal. I'll have it.
Well, got a 96% chance to turn you insane again, so let's do that. Mind control resisted. And... yeah, shoot that one, please. You're just going to die on your feet then, are you? Okay, Frog Eater, when we stormed the Polarcon Empire and burned down London. Sardinian 0.9. You are a subhuman imp. Also, he wasn't really 5'2", was he? I've been to like the Paris equivalent of Madame Tussauds, and Napoleon's not as short as people make him out to be. Don't think he's 5'2". I'm sure there's documented like what his actual height was. Wait until you find about this Hitler guy. Oh boy, nobody comes even close when it comes to number of whites killed. Also add his predecessor Wilhelm II to the mix, and you find out why the whole nation got the monkey of eternal destroyers of Europe. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about those Central Europeans, but they really like to lash out at the rest of Europe. Napoleon's based for absolutely humiliating Russians. Yeah. Go for all the trouble to save the French Liberal Republic from the monarchists, backstabs it and put a crown on his own head, founding a monarchy again. Yeah, but Napoleon III and such. Ah, good. He tried to move. Now you get sliced up. Shut up! Just absolutely shut up. There needs to be a mod where, like, Central never gets to talk ever. Or any of the other supposed crewing in your spaceship. Or flying ship, whatever. I don't know what it is. Yeah, use Corsican. Yeah, Corsicans are not French. Well, they speak French, but before that they spoke Italian. But if you want to know more about Corsicans, just read Asterix and Obelix Visit Corsica, and like everyone there's got a black cloak on, and they've all got flick knives, and even the Roman legionaries are scared of them. I thought it was quite well. I mean, like all of Asterix and Obelix, it's funny. But the fact is, it does actually tell you a bit about these cultures if you've never visited them. Which you can then corroborate, because that's the thing these days. We have got corroboration. Who's that guy that keeps shooting? He's really annoying me. Well, it seems it doesn't matter who it is because I can't shoot him, so just shoot him instead. And that's not enough to kill him. Bloody annoying. So many of these shots, they're not critical. Oh, but look, that's the guy. And you can't shoot him. Well, that's just really annoying. didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, you blocked Jaden Smith on Twitter? Oh, that's annoying. Scott, Ridley Scott is here. Hasn't made anything good in 20 years. Casting a 50-year-old was retarded. He's 20 years too old to be playing the ear of Napoleon in his prime, most interesting years. In his late 20s through his 30s. Also, we're in Clone Wars time, so you fucking know that any move coming out of mainstream Hollywood that's about what European Emperor Warlord is going to be absolutely biased and meatballerized to deliver current year message to you. Even before I knew anything about how the subject matter would be dealt with, I was not expecting anything good from this. I agree with that too. The truly Jewish period of French history was before Napoleon, when the Jews staged what was essentially a Marxist revolution, banned Christianity, made atheists and the state religion, started having orgies in Catholic churches. Oh yeah, we try to forget about that period, don't we? Well, it seems you can take a slug shot every round. You've got AIDS, not HIV, but full-blown AIDS. Right, now, let's get you to slash him. Right, so that's dealt with. Now, because you're on fire, let's see, where's the... is that a body of water? Please be a body of water.
Let's do it.
Yeah, go there and cool yourself off. Good. No. Maybe. Yes. Didn't the special people provide the French Revolution in France? Yeah, they did, didn't they? Although, apparently a lot of that was, I'm told, they were in... The French monarchy was in a weak position because they insisted on bankrolling the American Revolution to get back at the Anglo-Empire. That caused problems domestically, which led to their revolution, which was far more terrifying and horrific than the one in America. But then again, it also had a far higher proportion of genocidal maniacs with possible Neanderthal admixture in them. And Neanderthals do not like Homo sapiens.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Well, good.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was a long mission. Now I'm going to get up and close the window. Even when it's cold, I always try and open the window a little bit because, especially when you've been sleeping overnight, I don't know about you, but things get a bit whiffy.
A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Yeah. Right, so do that. I once seen someone have written Napoleon is a nonce on the boggle on the pub sign in the Isle of Man. Can't remember the name of the bar though, unfortunately used to be a prison years ago. Well, can't imagine there's too many prisons in the Isle of Man. I wonder if they have some sort of agreement that if you get in trouble there, you'll get taken to an English prison, because I know they're their own sovereign nation-ish, kind of. But, yeah, how does that work? I mean, usually, because I heard Nigel Mansell was a sheriff there. Do they have the death penalty? I mean, probably not. Let's see. Killer Instinct. 50 and after a critical hit for the rest of the turn. Activating run and gun grants 50% total damage after a critical hit for the rest of the turn. Alright, well, yeah, I've got to start using that ability then. Let's see what we've got. Deadeye, vital point targeting. Aggression. Each enemy is given 5 critical chance. Yep, that sounds useful. The Isle of Man has its own prison. It used to be a prisoner of war camp in World War II. Oh, so I wonder what the Isle of Man had before then. Biggest booms or sting grenades. Yeah, I like biggest booms. They're useful. The bar was a prison, though. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this radio relay built. Hopefully without too much interruption. Let's see. Soldiers in command radio officer with 5 bonus to defense zone provided by cover. Also going 10% hit on reaction fire. Oh no, yes, this have defilade on you. I don't think I have any officers of that. I'll carry on. I've got a lot of recruits, so I'm just I'm putting them through the thing. Fortress now provides immunity to nearby teammates. Oh, that sounds useful. Man's kippers. Don't know about that, but I'll take your word for it. Hunt Xcom. Hunter class intercept hunts the Avenger. Flechette rounds. Or flechette. Does 1 damage to all targets, 2 damage to unarmed enemies. Nice.
Reading you loud and clear.
Right, so now that's done. That's...
Born of the Elder's own power, of their very essence, to serve as their greatest champion. For the gods have many children, but I am the true instrument of their will, and they instill in me an understanding of their gifts that none other can comprehend.
So we got Chile and Eastern US. Alright. Time to go to Chile. Chile!
Setting course for the Chilean Control District.
Let's have a look. So we got them at 63%. What else? Rescue resistance contacts. Resistance slave. Resistance slave. Free captured slaves. Operation Silence. Yeah, okay.
For the South African sector.
Mansel's house was surrounded by a huge wall. Ginger tosser Chris Evans had a house there too. And Norman Wisdom. I see Norman Wisdom on the ferry once something was a kid. Can't read it because the fucking heart's in the way. So... You know what? You've not got any of your kit, so all of you, fuck off. How about that? Let's get some of the scrubs in, shall we? No, I want the scrubs. Oh, it's having to have a think every time. Why can't I ah, there they are. These are the scrubs. No. Right, so modifications will need to be made. Let's see. I don't need two nerds. I don't need you either. So we'll dismiss you out, yeah. Right, so for example, you look stupid, and that's not a real country anyway. So we'll go character info, nationality, United Kingdom, and the correct gender. Soldier, where are your fucking clothes? Right, so your first name will be Patrick, and then your last name will be Penfold. There we go. And hopefully when I put some armor on him, that's better. This is the Barbie dress-up simulator part of them. Where is his uniform? Yeah, very good question. These paramilitary forces don't believe in uniforms for some reason. It's annoying. And it's also annoying, like, every single time I get a squad, it's like, oh, you've got to put all the utility items in. It's like, how about you just keep the utility items? This is the LGBT version, Alphabet Cat. Yeah. Indeed. You as well. That's not a real name. Actually, you know what? I'll keep him as he is, but let's just make sure his because he's from Nigeria, so, and let's make sure you're at least your voice is going to be correct. So let's go to your loadout. He's my token, you see. Give you a plasma rifle, beam pistol, and let's change up all this crap. So I'll give you some rounds, give you some armor plate, and replace that with something better, like so. Oh yeah, and let's build some items as well. So if I go to items and I go restorative, oh yeah, that's for the thingy, the robots. Tarantula venom rounds. I can build some venom rounds. That's good. Some stiletto rounds. Shredder rounds. I like those. Ah, no, keep that for the Gremlin Mark II. Don't build more of those. Incendiary grenades. Elite suppressors. Ah, yes, the advanced suppressors. I can sell advanced suppressors. Okay. Make a note of that, chat. I can sell the advanced suppressors. Autoloaders, don't need them. Advanced autoloaders. Yeah. I go to this bit, plasma rifle, those, phase cannon, oh yeah, should put 6. Gremlin Mark II, that's it. got enough of those, yeah. A plated bit. Got enough of those. Oh, advanced SIAMP. Cool. Be able to upgrade some of my make some more armor as well. Okay, I think that's all good. Now, let's go on to the next one then. You, for example, we've got 1 token, so we don't need any more. So you're going to be male, and you're going to be from the correct country, God's own country, and your name is going to be Frank, and then your second name is going to be just trying to think of a Lovejoy. There we go. And let's make sure you have some English.
I better do this quick.
And let's just go to your head to make sure that's correct. So go to head, and then the correct one, and then let's make this bit better. Short, and then I don't like horseshoe moustache, you're not having that. Like so. And then you're going to have a helmet. So I'll give you a spider suit, yeah. You can benefit from that. Plasma rifle with all the doodads in it. Pistol. Let's make sure we got... I should sell the armor piercing rounds. I don't really need them. I mean, look, all these other rounds are better. So, yeah, I'll go and I need to sell my crap. Make a note. I need to sell crap. Let's have a look. You're fine. You? No, already said... Right, so first of all, let's just go character info, and yeah, that's fine, but that bit's not fine. And let's go first name will be Charles, and let's go to your thing head, and actually, no, it doesn't matter what you have because you're going to have a helmet on, aren't you? Like so. So I don't have to look at your ugly face. No handlebar moustache or horseshoe moustache, just have that. A plasma rifle, pistol. Let's see, let's give you... Oh, yeah, those are the fléché rounds. Yeah, you can have those. Have the carapace plating and tactical vest on top of that. Or underneath it. So is everything else right? You got a sword. Let's replace a sword with something proper. Like, for example, you can have an arc blade. That's better. That all looks good. Replace the talon rounds with the silver spray paint. Replace that with a Gremlin Mark II. Like so. That all looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Yep, off you go. Hope it needs a car boot cell to sell all this stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
Sky Ranger
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
So I go to black market. Let's sell it. So it's the advanced suppressors I can sell because I have the elite suppressors. Ah, chat. Do you remember what I asked you to sell? There was something I could sell and something I couldn't. Let's have a look. ranking, gauntlets, frames, excellent plating. Yeah, the other plating's good. Armor piercing arrow, yeah, but before that I said like I don't need advanced suppressors anymore because I've got elite suppressors, or it was advanced something or other. It was one of the attachments you put on weapons. Hopefully I'll remember when I look down this list. Yeah, I definitely want to sell the armor piercing ammo. Thanks for reminding me about that. Laser sights, no. Advanced suppressors, yeah, I think I've got elite suppressors now. So I'll sell all of those, like so. And then I've got advanced expand magazines, so I'll sell those. Yeah, I've got elite suppressors, that's it. There we go. Well, that's that bit sorted out. Good. Don't need nanoscale vests anymore because I've got better vests. Yeah, got good stuff there. Red screen rounds, yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I don't like the red screen rounds either, so let's sell those off. I don't need help in hacking stuff. My guys are good at hacking anyway. I've got an advanced autoloader, so I don't need that. Don't need the Gauss cannon, so I can get rid of that. Yeah, I can sell those Gauss cannons. There we go. Particle projection cannons, got something better now. Advanced scopes, good. Experiment. One experimental magazine. Grants an ammo slot. Okay. Got advanced suppressors, so I don't need that. Advanced Psyamp, spider suits. So where's the armor piercing rounds? He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Advanced speed, autoloaders. AP rounds, that's it. There we go. Sell off. Let's just sell off the majority of those. In fact, let's sell them all off. There we go.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Clearing out the squad, and I'm going to have a bunch of rookies instead. So, you're the next available one that's... So you can be the leader of the squad. And let's get some low ranking ones in there. Oh! Yeah, you're low ranking as well, so have you there. But the rest of this can be rookies. And for some reason, the rookies aren't in this bit, so... here they are. AP rounds. Ook, ook, yes. God, he's got skinny... You know, if you've got legs that skinny, you should not be wearing shorts. Don't be dumb. There's another rookie. And there's a rookie. There we go. Right, so let's see. You're right. Ah, yeah, you need to replace that with a Illyrium phase cannon. And yeah, you're fine with the plated bit, and we'll give you a... Oh, you know what? Let's try out the EM pulse. Because that looks... And I could put an auxiliary EM pulse, so we'll have a... Yeah, so you've got one on each gun, like so. Yeah, and... So let's make sure we've got the load up here. I'm not going to bother with their names because I can't be bothered, so that's the wrong menu. Just where, yeah, that. And then have a rifle, that. Yeah. Tactical vest. Alloy plate. Very simple, very nice, very effective. Oh yeah, let's put some doodads here as well. Now let's go to the next one. You, for example. No. Just skinny legs like that. Hey, look at the hunchback and everything. How is this guy a soldier? Now you look even worse. Alloy plate, and then put on top of that tactical plate. There we go. But I have to customize you because there's just it's too wrong and I don't like it. So armor pattern, yeah, got that. Bare shoulders, bare. Normal torso, normal legs. I don't really like it. Left shoulder. No bother with pauldrons then. Right, that's fine. You likewise. Let's make sure you got everything right. And then 2 bits of armor as well. Armor. But just one thing has to be changed, because why is it American English if you're Russian? That a lip, fuck's sake. Oh, we can put some more doodads in your plasma rifle, so let's do that then. Like so. And you. I'm going to make sure this guy's got an English accent because I'm not having a Swede with like, Ergy Bergy, I am from Minnesota. Got 1 needle round, so you have the needle rounds. Tactical vest. And some alloy plate. There, like so. Right, so let's make sure your voice is correct. Customize. Character info. Yeah, fuck off American English, not having that. Where's proper English?
10-4.
That is a Swedish accent if ever I heard it. And yeah, you know what? I like the idea of a Ching Chong Chinaman. Ching Chong Chinaman woman. She can have a spider suit, yeah. The Swedish Chad from the Muppets. Oh, the Swedish chef from the Muppets, yes. Horka burka 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 burka. Bork bork bork. Speaking of which, I'm going to need to Swedish chef myself up some food soon, so... Experimental grants an ammo slot. Weird. Alright, well, you can have that. But anyway, customise. Head. Let's make it appropriate for what you got. And your helmet as well. I know it's here somewhere. There. Do the Canadians sound like Jordan Peterson and Kermit the Frog? It's a good question. Oh, hi, old bucko. You should be cleaning your room, you know. I see your room's clean. Why don't you get it dirty and you can clean it again? Oh, hi, Miss Piggy. I've never watched any of the Muppet Show, so I'm only basing it on the few clips I've seen of Kermit the Frog up from Family Guy or something like that. Right, is that all ready? Yeah, it looks all ready. Off you go then.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Right, what other missions have they got? Oh, you've already sent to the one. The combat zone, high density explosive material. Oh, that sounds fun. Right, so clear the squad. Let's have some rookies. So, yeah, you're a rookie. Oh look, you've already come with your own helmet. That's nice. Steve Lyon. I hope he's got an Australian accent, if he's from Australia. Ching ding! Ooga, hello, I am Chinese. Ooga booga, ook ook. My name is Ching ding. Yes, you are a Australian American, and who else could have? You, and then we'll have another one as well. So we've got two low levels, and the rest are meat shields. So we've got another one. Sorry, so your first name is going to be... actually, you know what? So, first name is going to be White. And your last name is going to be Phosphorus. And then your nickname is going to be Lavon. There you go. Yep, all of that looks right. And I'm going to give you the annoying voice as well. Where is the annoying voice? I saw it here. Apparently I can't give you the annoying voice because that's the only one left. Don't know why it's like that, but hey ho. Only joining Cleaver of Star, Mr. Hobbit Peterson, because there are lots of famous Canadians. Michael J. Fox, Jim Carrey, William Shatner. No, you're not allowed to clean the stove. That if you clean the stove, the Palestinians win, and we do not support the Hamas in this. We disavow. Yeah, there we go. I think I've covered myself. Yeah. The Palestinians are alright. The Israelis are alright. I do not support the Hamas. Wait, is this... Oh no, sorry, I was thinking of the hummus. I do not support the hummus. I don't like it. I don't think it's that good. I don't understand why everyone rants and raves about it. I've had Moroccan hummus before, which had raisins and cinnamon in it. And I was just like, well, why is this hummus? But hey-ho, you know how it is. I think I covered myself there. I mentioned the war once, but I think I got away with it. Oh yeah, we'll give you Hal Weave because you get involved in close combat, so hopefully close combat they'll start attacking you. The rest of these guys, yeah, they're just going to be like... God, this bit takes forever. I hate it. It'd be nice if it was just one and done. And I know I complain about this every single time, but, you know, why'd you get rid of my stuff every single time? And when I gave this stuff for you for a good reason, not so you could just, like, ignore it. But you do. And that upsets me. I wish you wouldn't. Oh yeah, there's 3 talent rounds, so let's use those up. I like the idea of using things up before moving to something else. Just makes my list more manageable, if that makes more sense. I do like Tara Salata. I also like tzatziki with meat. Hello, I am Cheng Deng. I am a Chinese. Ooga booga. I am from Beijing, not Peking. Oh yeah, get rid of ceramic plating. Have that one instead, and have a tactical vest like so. And oh yeah, make sure your plasma rifle's got some bells and whistles. The thing is, once these guys go from meat shield to being, why does Steve Ryan look like a girl? I'm going to call him Susan. Once these meat shields graduate and, you know, choose the specialty they want, they then get rid of their equipment, and it's weird. That's why I had all these plasma rifles lying around with upgrades on them. His haircut. Yeah, but his face looked girly too. Looked like a sissy. Let's give you a hazmat vest. You know what? I haven't used many of those, so let's use some of those. Blue screen, venom or stilettos. Do blue screen. You'll be the good one for up against the robots and such. And I remember that because you got a robot helmet on. Right, you're all good to go? Yep. Right, have fun, chaps. And remember, don't murder anyone who I wouldn't. And if they're aliens, it's not murder, so that's okay. Extract VIP from Avency. Ah, no, we've already got guys there. Got guys there. Got guys there. Haven't got anyone there. I was watching Star Trek with Dad once as a kid, and I said, I wish I could have been shot off into space. He says, you would have been if I hadn't been pissed. Yes. Are we all like mistakes? Because my story is like, oh yeah, the Belgian gynecologist told your mum that she wasn't ever going to have children. And then you came around. So... You know, trust the science. It puts me in a bit of adversarial relationship with doctors because it's like even before I was born, doctors are saying, "Oh, you know, you won't exist." So fuck doctors. Bunch of midwits, most of them. But some doctors are proper bright, but there's not many of them that are bright. A lot of them are just. Dumbasses. Right, so there's your experience guy. Let's give you some we got anyone else that can go in there? Like you're new. So you haven't done anything really. And who else we got? Could have 2 site operatives, or we could have a ranger. Oh yeah, with your boomstick and stuff, and your stupid dyke haircut. Right. We'll have to fix all of that because that really offends me. Yes, it does offend me. So, you with your stupid haircut, first of all, well, that's fixed everything, and I'll just change that. Confirm, there we go. Oh yeah, you have a PCS as well. Higher elevation than your target. Well, you don't really go on hyper elevation, so let's have emergency life support. Yes, Skinhead O'Connor lookalike indeed. That's all done. Yes, I didn't want to say that bit, so yeah. Yeah, indeed. Got no more plasma rifles. I'm going to have to build some more of those then. Alright, let's give you a vest. And another vest. And I'll have a P, please, Bob. So build some items. So let's build weapons. Like so. And got where's beam auto pistol? There it is. Right, so you have a plasma rifle. There's no point giving a exosuit to Meat Shield because for whatever reason they can't equip a heavy weapon. I don't understand why that limitation exists, but it does. So yeah, give you one of those and then give you one of those, like so. There we go. And one of those. Yellow jacket and one of those, like so. Right, and we got to put in all the 4 bits. No, actually click on one of the little squares. You as well. They're all going to have stiletto rounds, I've decided. And the next squad can have the other rounds. So let's have a look. You can have blue screen rounds, so you'll be good against robots. And hazmat and alloy plate, like so. Oh, I just got to churn through it. We'll get it done. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Give you an advanced psyamp. And let's see. One of those. Ah, no. You, being a psyker, will have fortress, so you don't really need a hazmat vest. Some alloy plate, like so. And I think on top of that, we'll give you... oh yeah, mine... No, not mind shield. Where's the neuro whip? There it is. Because you're a psyker. And I saw you were missing a PCS, so let's go here. And let's give you one which gives you psi ability. Just like that. Right, that's everyone done, and it was just enough attachments as well. We'll have to build some more for the next one.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Right, now all that's done, let's go back to the radio relay.
For Sector 4, Chile.
That's not good, face on. Has my game just crashed? Ah, that was worrying. No, I've got no more meat shields to train up. Good.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Oh, Trent Hawkins. That's me. Captured? No. Yes? Maybe? Oh, you're the other one. Alright, so yeah. Right. Have to do all this as well, because, yeah, why not? Oh, plasma grenade, yeah. Another plasma grenade. An incendiary grenade. And a gas grenade, yeah, I like that. Is there anything besides those? Nah, those grenades I don't like, so that's good. You've got everything I want you to have. You got yourselves a plasma blaster, yep. So I'll give you nanomed kit. I only really like them to be medics. I'm not sure why. It makes sense to me for some reason. And there's 5D lizard. I'm not sure what ABC cat is. Maybe we'll make another one ABC cat. Because I noticed some of the soldiers I had in the previous game, they didn't transfer over to this one. When you buy weapons in the game, do you have to put aside 10% to the something guy? Again, that reading chat is annoying. I'll have to read your message when it scrolls up, which means then the next message I won't be able to read. So, God, it's so annoying. I really don't. Where's the Howweave jacket? Right, give you alloy plate. Yeah, I'll replace that with Howweave. Yeah, and then overdrive serum. You have 10% for the big guy. Who's the big guy? Why are you giving him 10%? Not sure I understand. Anyway, he's got that, so let's give him hazmat vest and alloy plate, like so. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're not good for some reason. Ah, you got Gauntlet Mark II. You'd be better off with an exosuit then. So let's make sure you got one of those then. And then you can have additional flamethrower tanks. That'll be good. We all know who the big guy is. Yeah. Venom rounds. That sounds good. Sounds appropriate as well for some reason. Tactical vest, and then how do I play it? Like so. Right, you're all good. Off you go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Setting course for Chile.
A new target. Wait.
Setting course for
It's
sector
like everything
17.
happened in Asia. I know it's the largest, but there's like nothing happening in. Then again, I suppose it's based on advent activity. Like there's a lot of advent activity in Australia. So hey, that's good. You've kept your items. Great. I'm really pleased you've done that. That is very good. Hello, my name's Billy Bollocks. The one in the pink cloak nicknamed Valkyrie looks like a character from Destiny. Probably does, yeah. I don't doubt it. I really don't doubt it. I want to eat. But I want to make sure you got your stuff first. Let's give you one of those, because I haven't given anyone one of those recently. Give that. And then... Yep. Right, you're all good to go.
Sky Ranger.
Menace ready to deploy.
Now, back to the radio relay, he says, crossing fingers. I'd like it to last there for more than an hour. Right, so... Destiny is full of robots in cloaks. Ah, I see. Okay, fair enough. Well, underneath that is a woman, but just, you know, wearing gas masks and stuff, because Russians love their gas masks. So we'll let it load up. Maybe we'll do one turn. Yeah, let's do one turn.
Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh,
Advent troops spotted.
if this is what I think it is, hopefully we can get him to the extraction point in one turn.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates.
So there it is.
Secure the VIP and proceed
That
to the
looks
evac
like
volume
it's
for extraction.
feasible.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Alright then, Sydney Edwards. Chunk, 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 as all the groups of enemies get revealed. Oh, and you took a shot already? Now you may notice that he's got an option there, evac call. I'm not going to use that until all my soldiers are there. They expect me to fight all that stuff. Bollocks. just not feasible. So anyway, you're there. Let's get the rest of you guys there as well. What's the meaning of this? What? You can't get there. Ah, because you're in the way, you fucker. Right, so I'm gonna have to...
Getting it done.
I should have done a running gun, shouldn't I?
Copy that.
Right, so just wait for him to do his bits. Might actually have to fight this one. Or at least enough that I can get to the extraction point.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, why didn't I do it that way? Of course, it would just automatically be like attacking. So anyway, chop him up.
That's right. I've got the package.
Right, what next? You can take a chunk out of him, but you can't kill him.
What did you expect? By the numbers.
No, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Right, I think best be back up to the top of the shop then. Just chop him. If I'd have been clever, I could have actually done this in one turn. But I'm not clever.
Hit the armor.
I'm actually quite dumb. So, you know, when you're dumb, you have to do things as best as you can.
On leur colle au train. Compris. Extraterrestre neutralisé.
Ah, yeah, you know what? We are going to fight this one. Because you've got my favourite ability. Some of you are alright. Don't go to class tomorrow. So how many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 of them. If I'd been really clever, what I'd have done is I'd have had him go up first, shoot everyone with his pistol to soften them up, and then the other guy, you can like, you know, you can do like pot shots and stuff, would have had him clear up with his sword.
I'm on it.
But unfortunately, I'm not clever, and I don't sort of go, oh, let's see what would be best in this tactical situation. Yeah, that one, both barrels on him.
Hostile target down.
Keep going fast. Right, up you go then. And we've got ourselves a snipper. You have a snipper in our midst. Ah, if you could get there, all those ones lined up, that'd be such a good shot. But you can't, so let's just get you there. So I'm just going to evacuate him on his own, like so, and then end my turn. Those guys are not going to extract just yet. Anything else? LSD is hitting the street in 1 month. While orange sunshine was a well-known type of LSD, it's important to note that chemical structure effects of LSD-25 remain the same regardless of the specific type of name it is given. Oh good, a reaction shot. However, there were other types of LSD that were distributed during that time period. Here's a few examples. White lightning. White lightning was another type of LSD gained popularity in the 60s. It's known for its high potency and purity. Purple haze. It was a type of LSD that was popular in the 60s. It was named after James Jimi Hendrix song. Was known for its intense psychedelic effects. Blue Mystic. Blue Mystic, type of LSD, is known for its blue colour. It was often distributed on blotter paper and was popular in the 70s. So apparently LSD is hitting the streets in 1 month. And this is from a Greek flag. Is this a source for it? Is it just a bot post? All LSD seem to be the same to me. Hippies are full of shit. LSD is LSD. If I have to live in a global homo hellscape, at least let me trip my balls off occasionally. Could these D's need a source for names? Boomers gave drugs kick. They're all the same. You're the one that changed between drops. No, I'm saying, how is the LSD any different from the shit I've been buying off of Silk over years? Are they putting fent in it now or something? Well, considering the potency of fentanyl, that could actually work. I mean, I'm not saying it'll like, you know, make the drug better. It'll probably make it worse. But the fact is, fentanyl's got microgram potency like LSD does. Unironically, any fent dealer will have it. If you don't like that, you need to go to more rural areas and befriend a local commune. If you're near a forest, happen to know the routes of any travellers, they'll also have it. If you're really shut in the normie faggot, the dark web still sells drug. Just single drug. Now, of course you stun him. I have hippie boomer relatives that used to use a lot of acid in the 60s till now. Best LSD was called orange barrel acid because it came in a long orange pill which resembled a small barrel. They would cut up the barrel pill into pieces. The particular acid strain became rare. It is now completely extinct. My relatives said that all the good acid stored by old hippies vanished in the early 2000s, and the whole LSD lab bust and nuclear missile site, which we covered on 14 words, that one. Acid is still around, even real LSD, but you're more likely to receive a random research chemical or meth. Meth feels very similar to acid without the psychedelic tripping part. In Vancouver, there are literal magic mushrooms and LSD dispensaries. Drugs are illegal here. Lamau is fucked. Oh, why LARP? Yeah, they do. Someone's saying, oh, according to this research, in Canada, LSD is a schedule-free drug, and you can't get in dispensaries. If they've actually selling fent ready to use, they've got a chemist in their chain of production, and any chemist in the drug chain will make LSD as a rite of passage, since it's the base for more compound, higher-end parity drugs that actual rich people buy. You don't have to believe it, I really don't care, but anyone wants this information, I'm happy to support small businesses. Canadians just lying about things being legal, what a retard. Me and my lads used to get LSA from some hippie Hawaiian woodrows going back in the day. Horrible stuff. Actual poison. Don't take it. It will fuck you up, but as in, like, the same way being punched in the gut will fuck you up. It's not a pleasant experience. You know, you definitely will feel different on it. Would not recommend. But anyway, as I said, we're going to do one turn. I've done my one turn, so thanks very much for watching. We'll do another one. And, yep, that's it. Just go out of that, because, and then stop streaming.